We want people to optimize their potential, right? So our mission is optimize potential. Mm-hmm. So what we do is we provide training and support so that folks can become employed and earn an income and be contributing members of society, because you know what? That makes them feel good.
Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Laura in the Community. Today with me is Julie Smith from Work Skills. Hi, Julie. How are you?
Hi, Laura. I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for joining me. Julie, this forum is a little bit about talking to people in the community and their working in the community and things that they do in the community. So we're going to follow the normal, just kind of conversational thing about who Julie Smith is and what is Work Skills and what does Work Skills do in the community. And so start by telling me a little bit about Julie.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for the opportunity. Not so much personally, but professionally, any chance I have to let people know about Work Skills, which is a nonprofit, I really treasure that. Mm-hmm. I have worked there for 7 years. Well, it was 7 years and 2 weeks, I think, something like that. Mm-hmm. But really wanted to work there since about 1992. Nope, just kidding. Just 1994, I went on a tour and was just really impressed with it. So did several other things in between, mm-hmm. and now I'm there and I am never leaving.
Oh, and what's your role there?
So my role is development director for the foundation. So my job is to raise friends and funds so that we can continue serving the people that we serve.
Okay. So for the folks out there who may not know what Work Skills is, tell us a little bit about Work Skills. What is it? Where is it at? Obviously, it's in Livingston County in Brighton. Mm-hmm. So
how long do I have?
You have as long as you need.
I'm just kidding. No, so I love to have people come visit and see who we are, because meeting our participants is really what tells the story. I could blather on for hours. I won't. Mm-hmm. So we're a nonprofit, started in 1973. And what we do is we provide programs and services to people with disabilities and other barriers to employment.
Okay. So what kind of services? Break that down a little bit for me.
Well, how we originally started was vocational training and education. We want people to optimize their potential, right? So our mission is optimize potential. Mm-hmm. So what we do is we provide training and support so that folks can become employed and earn an income and be contributing members of society, because you know what? That makes them feel good. That makes them happy, so they can take pride in what they're doing and they're earning an income and they can take care of themselves and their families and they can buy things in our community.
Mm-hmm. And how many people do you have that you assist with this?
That is a trick question. I can't tell you. It varies. Last year, we served over 1,400 people.
Wow.
So we work on a referral basis from places like Community Mental Health, Michigan Rehabilitation Services, LESA, insurance companies, just people who can benefit from the services we provide to help them get the skills and the tools that they need to be successful.
Okay. And if somebody participates in your program, is it a year-long thing? Is it what's a typical program look like?
There kind of is no typical, just all the things that we do at Work Skills. The clients who come to us have an individualized plan. Mm-hmm. So they have vocational goals and things individually. So there is no typical thing. I can tell you that people are at Work Skills as long as they want to be at Work Skills. The goal is to get people working out in the community, right? Mm-hmm. And whatever it takes to make that happen is kind of how the voc plans are followed.
So Julie, tell me about what you do at Work Skills, or what the clients do at Work Skills.
Okay, great. So when someone's referred to us, there's an assessment process and we find out what people like to do, what they're good at doing. Mm-hmm. So we have in Brighton is our main headquarters. We have a production facility there on site, and participants might be doing assembly work or packaging. again, it's a supported workforce. So there are folks who are work skills staff observing them and seeing if there's, an area where they could use some help just so they can be successful, good worker traits. And then another way they can earn money is they can participate in our art program, which is called Artisan Corner. Yeah. And that program really has grown a lot in the last probably 5 years, I think it is. So they do paintings and ceramics and jewelry and things like that. And then their items go to Studio West, which is downtown Brighton, another work skills venture. And when their things sell, they get a paycheck.
Nice. And I've been to the studio. It's a lovely place.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is so much fun. So if you haven't been to the Brighton studio, take a look. Go in there and take a see at what they have. Take a see. Absolutely. Take a look at what they have, because all of their artisan things that they create and develop are unique and fun gifts to give, and things that you're not going to find in the regular stores. And like you said, it's giving back a paycheck to them. So it's a good feel when you buy it, because you're going to gift it forward, or maybe you're gifting it to yourself.
Guilty.
Myself. Yeah. And, but you're giving it and you're paying it forward to somebody.
Right.
So that's really cool.
So we have a bunch of programs. We have several locations throughout Michigan. So in addition to our education and training piece, we also have an Action Home Healthcare arm. We have Action Associates, which is talent management. We have a residential program. We're the management company for WSC Academy, which is in Ypsilanti. We have a behavioral services program. We really are a family of companies. And right now, our residential program, we have one home, and it's for individuals with an acquired brain injury. And we are right now in the thick of opening a second home to serve community mental health clients.
Wow.
There are 40-some individuals who are receiving services from Livingston County Community Mental Health, but they're housed out of county. So they're away from their family and their loved ones and what's familiar to them. Yeah. So we are in the process of closing on a new facility. And so it's really exciting. It's really exciting because it will allow us to serve more folks.
Right. And will you bring those folks that are out of community? In community?
Yeah. Okay. And we cannot do all 47, but we can start with 6, right? Okay. That's what we're looking at right now. But really, whenever there's been an unmet need in the community is when we've kind of put it through our funnel of mission. And if it fits what we do, we'll figure out a way to do it.
Awesome. That's so cool. What else do you want to talk about?
We have our 12th annual Golf Palooza coming up on June 8th.
Okay.
And we always have fun. Our event is unique because we golf in teams of 6.
Oh. Okay.
And golfers say, well, doesn't that take a lot longer? It really doesn't. I'm not a golfer at all, but people love it. So it will be at Oak Point. So we have 36 holes. We will sell out like we do every year. Looking for sponsors, looking for golfers. This year's theme is the Fabulous 50s.
Oh, nice.
Do you have a poodle skirt?
No, but I think my mother does.
Perfect. So I'll check with your mom and see if she wants to hang with us that day.
Okay.
But I really appreciate the opportunity to talk about work skills because it's been a part of this community for 47 years and really makes a huge difference.
Julie, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you sharing everything that goes on with Work Skills. It's truly an exciting organization and a great organization to have in Livingston County. Our community is servicing our folks that are barrier challenged and disabled. Did I say that right?
Close enough.
Okay.
And if people, seriously, if people want to learn more, you've got my contact information. Come and see us.
Ben will put it up on the screen.
Perfect.
Right.
Perfect. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. Everyone, thank you for joining me for another edition of Laura in the Community. You can find me at K&E Realty, laura@knerealty.com. And Ben will put my information below. If you want to find out more information about living in Livingston County. Thank you and have a good day.